dropping links and we'll get rolling here. I posted up on Twitter. I don't know how Twitter really works when it comes to stream, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I was gonna say, we'll throw it up there. See what happens. So I'm actually gonna pop on Twitter and say, I don't even know what Twitter looks like, to be honest. Bro, what in the fuck? Team list on the right. Over to cameras in the bottom left-hand corner. Obviously, I am back. I don't know why. I am curious to see what Twitter looks like, so I'm going to pull it up, but... I'll pull up another phone. Oh, it legit does have... Okay, so... It's actually a good format, too. I didn't think that it would actually... I mean, it's a little bit stretched out, the camera on thing, but if you watch it up and down with the chat, I guess it's not terrible. Alright, fair enough. I mean, it's still good. You just don't get as much overhead if you turn it sideways. I was just trying to see what Twitter looks like, because I think for football and basketball, I'm going to start using the web. For football and basketball, when Topps comes out or whatever else, I'm going to start using the website. But I am back, obviously. We have my man Chase DeLauder. This is going to the Guardians, who ended up lucky with the Guardians. Kyle Wellman getting the PSA 10 Chase DeLauder. I do have quite a few of these, so obviously the Chase DeLauder is going to be... a sticking point probably for these. I might switch it up some. I think I might have, not a Joe Lamp, but I think I might have another Guardians card. The Guardians checklist isn't super weak. It does have Bo Naylor, but it wasn't weak enough to say. It's like one of those things where, like, other than Bo Naylor, there's not really much there. There's not, like, I think there might be like a J-Ram here or there, but I don't think there's a lot of J-Rams or anything in there. But it wasn't in the bottom 6, so I didn't want to just combine it with the team and go 26 spots, because then I have to adjust the price. So I just figured a lower end graded card would probably be best. I might have like a Shane Bieber autograph or something. I might throw in one of them. I do have a couple more cases of this. Like I said, I'll post tomorrow. Brent, I think you're watching just number 2. I don't think you're in the first one. I know you just sent me a message. I can guide you through how to send it to PSA. You really just send the ball in there if you're looking to get autographs authenticated by PSA. But I can explain it to you if you're watching the video after I'm done breaking for tonight. Well, good luck to everybody. As it mentions in the break post, no veteran base will be shipped, but we will ship the veterans. We have the 2022 Record Breakers J-Rod. If you want your little box topper, let me know. Most people didn't want them whenever these cards were out, so I doubt they'll want them now, but I say, yeah, just let me know if you want them. I was going to say, veteran base will not ship, rookie base will for each team. Obviously, all inserts will ship. Sounds good. If no one wants the toppers, Jason, I'll just send them all to you, to be honest. Did you have the Mariners? No, Brian Ward had the Mariners. No, if no one says anything about their toppers by tomorrow or when we ship, I'll send you all their toppers. Like I said, when this product got released, there definitely was not a huge constituent of people that wanted the toppers. A few guys did, but for the most part, most people didn't. If you're really not chasing like on-card autographs, I mean, they're cool if you're like building a set or something, I guess, but... Oh man, we got some Flipperino cards here. Right in the middle, we have Austin Voth right there. Looks like we're going to have a pretty small middle this time around. I have Zach Wheeler on the foil. Masataka Yoshida for Team Japan. And Cal Ripken Jr. Spencer Strider on the cup card on the gold foil. 169 out of 300, Jared Walsh, which is going to be the advanced statistics. So you guys know they didn't do advanced statistics on the in Series 2 this year. But Jared Walsh, advanced statistics for the Angels. We're going to have Clayton Kershaw, Texas insert, and Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. Former, I think he was a top 15 prospect at one point in time, and ended up not really panning out to what his potential was. We're going to have a silver Anthony Volpe. See, we know the Volpe's probably the long-term shortstop for the Yankees. We're going to have Miami Marlins on the 11/26 out of 2023 team card. That's going to go to the dual spot for Brian. There's Salvador Perez and Vladdy Jr. Man, Salvy's having a terrific year. The American League All-Star is going to be interesting this year. I'm kind of curious to see kind of what they have going on. We're going to have Matt Olson on the gold. We're going to have a 34 out of 50 black autograph Sandy Alcantara. One of Brian. Maybe you should have stayed in number 1, my guy. We have all aces on the Spencer Strider and Eloy Jimenez. He knows what I'm talking about. He sent me a message that damn the Marlins and the Nationals. We have Felix Bautista on the silver. We have Ortega on the 59 out of 299. I'm glad they switched the coloring on these 299s this past year, but I believe this is like some sort of like bronze or rose foil board. Nice hit there. We have Will Smith and Babe Ruth. A little Corbin Carroll love on the base rookie right there. Dalton Guthrie for the Phillies. We're going to have the Silver Slugger Award winner patch card. 1 out of 10 on the Luis Arrays for the Twins. 1 out of 10. I mean, obviously he's no longer a Twin, but still a pretty dope card. Then 130s. 130s, where are you? Hold on 1 second. Oh, right here. I mean, man-made memorabilia, but still pretty nice out of 10. Oh my God, if I could get... Also, double snap fill is pretty dope. Tomorrow I will have same breaks I do have, like I said, I have a couple more cases, a couple more Delotters. We'll run the same exact. Use that for my personal collection. I don't know why that would. So warped, but going to the Twins. That's going to go to Stuart Gates. I think he was trying to trade the Twins off, too. I mean, obviously, autographs are superior to memorabilia, but now 10 memorabilia for a guy that's batting title champion. Not too bad. We got Trey Turner and then Bo Naylor. Good old Kevin Biggio, man. Absolute struggle bus for him, huh? Oh, there's a oft injured Royce Lewis. And Matt Wallner on the silver. The Twins. Salvador Perez on the Major League material. Going to the Royals. I have Jimenez and Miggy. My man Ford Proctor, baby. The GOAT. We're going to have Diaz on the gold foil. Legends of the Game, Ozzie Smith. Austin Hedges for the Pirates. That's going to be a 28 out of 2023. And Jacob deGrom with the Rangers. We have the Dead Home Run Challenge card on Riley Green. Ryan Nelson. And Randy Johnson on the All Aces and Kirby Puckett. We have Michael Conforto on the foil. MJ Melendez for Puerto Rico. And Clayton Kershaw. Got Nolan Ryan for the Rangers, Jeff Bagwell for the Astros, Tristan McKenzie, David Hensley, George Springer, Michael Toglia, Encarnacion, and Will Smith. And that's going to be the first jumbo hobby box right there. Into the second box. We have Record Breakers, David Ortiz. Put these over here. Everybody had a good week. I know you guys miss me so much. That's why we snap filled these. Sounds good. I think the first two are actually both yours, so I think it's the Red Sox and the Mariners. If I'm looking at it correctly. Into the second jumbo, we got Bay. Got Will Brennan, Freddie Freeman for Team Canada, Kirby Puckett. That's going to be base right there. We got Jake McCarthy on the goal. We have 141 out of 300 on the advanced statistics for the Pirates. Rodolfo Castro. Going to Stuart Gates. And the Pirates. Aaron Judge, Pujols. Will Myers on the silver. I have Rafael Ortega on the 454 out of 2023. Got Trey Turner, Bo Naylor. There's Jose Miranda. I'm surprised they had him as a future star. Got Charlie Morton. 133 out of 199, Ryan Kreidler. On the black border on the 1988. Does have some corner wear that's actually pretty bad. Up here on the corner. Going to the Tigers and Jason. It's unfortunate on the corner wear. We have Cal Ripken on the Legends of the Game, Ichiro. Yeah, DJ LeMahieu on the silver. Joe Musgrove on the 439 out of 499 on the green foil to the Padres. It's going to go to Doug. Green foil board, I should say. Got a 47 out of 72 black border on the Brian Anderson. One of the better defensive third basemen in the league. So he plays a little bit of corner outfield too, but we have Lee Jung-hoo. Ryan Kreidler on gold. Commemorative achievements, triple crown leader Justin Verlander, 122 out of 299 from 2011 when he was with the Tigers. This might be 100 point. Oh, definitely 130. And even though they're man-made patches, at least they're numbered. You got Sonny Gray. Oh. So we have Yordan Alvarez on the insert. Weird that he was not in the proper place. We have Colin Moran. We're going to get a Juan Soto relic card for the Padres. 21 out of 199. Go to Doug. Sal Frelick. Obviously, prior to him being official in the Brewers, we're going to have Tommy Henry. But I mean, still a Brewers card. We're going to have Manny Machado for the Padres, 1795 out of 2023. Have all aces on the Tristan McKenzie. Yeah, Bo Jackson too. Random, just the inserts are just randomly past the point they're supposed to be. Kind of crazy. We have Kyle Isbell on the gold foil. Bryce Harper and Mariano Rivera. We have Brunson Arroyo. Oh, Freddie Freeman on the heavy lumber. Going to the Dodgers. This was still a case hit last year. Or at least wasn't super common. We have Moncada on the silver foil. Edman. That's going to be the second jumbo. The silver packs. Bo Naylor, Simeon Woods Richardson, Michael Grove, Drew Waters, Hank Aaron, Kirby Puckett, Aaron Nola, and we have an 87 out of 99, Roger Clemens for the Red Sox on the green. That's going to Brian Ward. A lot of glare from top loader. Let's get into tilt this down even a little bit more. Try to reduce the glare a little bit. Third box. Guess Brian Ward's just collecting all of the box toppers. 3 of 3. What a weird stack. The pack had the cards like forward facing one way and the other way. It's goofy. Super, super goofy. The first pack of number 3. I always forgot that Adam Wainwright pitched for United States. We're going to have the foil, Morel, and Velasquez celebrating a dub, which I don't think the Cubs had very many. Last year we had Dale Murphy on the 1988. Yeah, see, all these are backwards. was the pack I was talking about. We're going to have Andrew Velasquez. Have Zach Wheeler on the gold foil. All aces, 21 out of 299. CC Sabathia. Absolute stud when he pitched. Tom Seaver. Stan Musial. Esteury Ruiz on the silver. Have a 191 out of 2023. Alec Thomas, future star. Man, he had such a bad year in 2023. And had a decent playoffs, and I think he's struggling again, man. I think. Look at the numbers. I was really keeping up, and then obviously went on vacation and just fell off what's going on in the last like week and a half. We have Stroman. Nice Corbin Carroll rookie. Rodolfo Castro, Maglio Ordonez, 108 out of 199. Going to the White Sox. And that's going to go to Andy on the Baseball Stars. Nice Ordonez. One of those players a lot of people forget about, like how good Maglio Ordonez was when he played. We have Arenado, Ricky Henderson. Tell you what, Dylan and Tyler are going to have some fun sorting. If some of the piles are all messed up like that, they're going to have some fun sorting this tomorrow. We're going to have, on the Father's Day, David Hensley. It'll be a 20 out of 50. On that blue. Father's Day blue. We have Wilmer Flores, Altuve, Masataka Yoshida. The first half of this hobby box here. Got Bryce Johnson. What a stud. Contreras on the gold foil. We have Albert Pujols, home run and RBI leader on the commemorative patch. We have Stan Musial, Aaron Judge. It's funny, too, because like Maglio Ordonez was a hell of a ball player when he played. It's just he's one of those guys that wasn't quite a Hall of Famer, so guys could just kind of forget that he played. We have Carson Kelly on the silver foil. We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the All-Star Baseball relic. Willie Adames, Xander Bogaerts, J.D. Davis here. We have Josh Jung on the gold foil. Choey, I can't hit a damn thing. Gallo, unless it's Mark Davis's girlfriend. Clearly tapped that a few times. Or just once. Definitely hit a home run there. 1934 out of 2023. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, go look it up. We have JT Realmuto, Justin Verlander. We have Alex Verdugo, Masataka Yoshida. We have Soto. last pack here. We have Bautista. I have J. Ram on the expired home run card, Judge and Hank Aaron. Speaking of Bautista, the actor, I didn't realize how good of a movie Dune 1 and Dune Part 1 and Dune Part 2 are. So watching it on the airplane, Dune Part 1, and started to watch Dune Part 2 off of HBO. I was surprised how well put together they put those movies. I figured they would be not so good. Most of the time, book to movie adaptations are not the best. But I was surprised how well they did it. We have Cade Cavalli for the Nationals. We got Corbin Burns, Max Muncy, Trey Turner, Yu Darvish, Avon, I Got Screwed Herrera, Mark Vientos, and Carlos Rodon. Herrera really did get screwed over, man. I feel so bad for that guy. Yeah, everyone was raving about it, so I figured I'd see it. Brian's going for the clean sweep. Mariano Rivera on the box topper. I will have a couple more of these posted in the Facebook group. I was going to say, obviously, it'll stay the same price, $35 for one spot, 3 spots for $99, 27 spots. We'll still have the Chase the Lotter PSA 10 as part of it. I know I have at least 2 more cases. I think I have another 3 or 4, to be honest. I will say there are parts, even on the airplane, I did doze off. It is very, like... It does get a little... The movies are long, and it does get a little slow in certain places. So, it is what it is. What was I going to say? There will also be a Bowman tomorrow. It is going to be 3 jumbos of 2024 with... 3 choice... with 2 jumbos. It also has a PSA 10 Paul Skeens in it. SGC 10 Paul Skeens paper in it, as well as... And it will be pick your team, too. I got to price it out. And we'll have an SGC 9.5 with 10 autograph Willie Fanis. That'll be... separate from the pick your team. Obviously, it's not like if you pick the Mets, you get the card, or you pick the Pirates, you get Skeens. But we have Donovan, and that'll be a separate random from the break itself. But just want to let you guys know we'll have some Bowman tomorrow as well. We have Schwarber, and I'm back for, well, the foreseeable future. Sorry you're stuck with me. Miles Straw on the green foil board. 272 out of 499. Rodney is going to be part of the team. I just have to figure out how to incorporate him. Currently, we have Miles Straw. He does work as a metal worker. We have Gunnar Henderson. So he'll probably be coming over at some point in time as a full-time guy. Just right now, breaks. So I'm never, like I said, I'm never knocking a break. He just has a deep interest in the hobby, and great guy to have to fill in for breaks. He'll probably be breaking on like Loupe or Whatnot. Keeps hitting me up to break on Whatnot. We have Cole Irvin. I don't know if I'm going to do that now. We have Gabriel Arias, 97 out of 99 on the vintage stock, going to the Guardians. But also, I'll take a poll about soccer. Museum collection UEFA soccer comes out tomorrow. We have Pedro Martinez, Cal Ripken. I don't know if there's interest in it or not. It's definitely not the cheapest product in the world. It is like baseball's museum collection, very hit heavy. We have Higashioka, Manuel Rivera on the 1682 out of 2023. They did not make a lot of it, though. I know that there's shops that didn't get any cases. I got one case for the breaker program, so I might try to do a website thing and just have it post on the website and maybe blast it all over IG and Twitter. We have 1682 out of 2023. We'll see how much interest we have for this soccer, though. We have Luis Reyes, Aaron Judge. We're going to have Bryce Wilson, Eugenio Suarez for the Mariners on the Baseball Stars. Going to Brian. Got Justin Verlander, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. You got Corey Kluber on the silver, Miles Mastrobuoni on the 161 out of 299 orange foil board. We got Tim Anderson and Jacob deGrom. We have Darren Favre, which I don't know where that guy disappeared to, but 1988 Topps relic. Andrew McCutchen going to the Pirates. And Stuart Gates. Got Bobby Witt Jr. for Team USA, which he didn't really play too much because of Trey Turner. We have Eloy Jimenez. I bet you he's going to be the starter from now on for the USA team. Dude's actually, Gunnar might be the starter. Gunnar might have to play some third base. We got Nick Allen on the gold. 1640 out of 2023, and that's going to be Chris Sale. He's having a resurgent year with the Braves this year, man. He has been good. He's been like the only good part of their pitching staff. It's kind of crazy. We're going to have Acuna, Cabrera, Colin McHugh on the gold foil. Rutschman, Mike Trout, Babe Ruth. We have Ian Gomes on the gold foil. Silver Slugger J-Rod, 199 out of 299. Another numbered commemorative. Oh, maybe. It is a big month coming up for July, though. Assuming Leaf doesn't push anything back, we got Leaf Trinity coming out. Yu Darvish, Clayton Kershaw. You got Leaf Trinity. Tier 1 comes out the 3rd. We have Emmanuel Rivera on the silver. Francisco Lindor. Cade Cavalli. So then you're going to have Chrome. And then Museum Collection at the end of the month. So July is definitely going to be a big month for cards. And they're going to go into August. And I believe Bowman Chrome comes out in August. So we go from like no product for a couple weeks. Well, that's a lie. Series 2 came out. Series 2 was really good this year. I can't even get any more jumbos. If you guys want to see some hobby cases, I can get some more hobby cases if you guys want. But the jumbos are sold out in the Fanatics program, and they are way too high on the resale market, like $215 a box. It's too much. We have Dansby Swanson, Jose Altuve, Ichiro. We're going to have a 3 out of 99 Josh Jung on the green. Going to go to the Rangers and Billy on the green mojo. Nice Jung. Hopefully he can get back to being healthy, man. He has some injury problems. Another Josh Jung, Kreider, O'Neal Cruz, and Matt Wallner. Nice to see Wallner in a different pose than him just holding a bat in the batter's box. Is there like a chat function on? There's 3 people watching. I just don't know how you even talk on. Weird. I'm trying to figure out how the Twitter stream works. I don't know how X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, works. My man's 5 for 5, 2007 record break. I've never seen anything like this. It's actually just Mariners and, bro, like Red Sox too. So out of all 3 teams Brian Ward has, out of the 3 teams have been in the box toppers. That's kind of nuts. Ichiro with the 07 record breakers. I don't even know what he did in 07, to be honest. Hey Billy, I'm gonna make a Charm City shipment profile and just message you guys 60 packages each. Bro, I would honestly fire Tyler and Dylan on the spot if they try to give somebody 67 packages. Shoo, man. Shoo. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I know we have our snafus some, but man, we have Jordan Walker. We have Jose Iglesias SSP. The Golden Mirror. Really off center. You know what? Short print, I was going to say, doesn't matter. Off center. Stevie Wonder's cut this card, boy. Shoot. Going to Matt Puffenbarger. Still a nice SS. I mean, the Golden Mirrors still do well because people are trying to. I think people are still trying to finish the series 2 set 2. Wander Franco, hide your wife. Well, mostly not your wife. Hide your kids. You're gonna have Roberto Clemente. We have Austin Voth on the Gold Mirror. We're gonna have Roberto Clemente on the blue border. Going to the Pirates. Parites. I have Derek Jeter on the Legends of the Game. Max Scherzer. We have Joey Gallo on the 1781 out of 2023. In all seriousness, did they finally charge Wander Franco? Because I think I was reading an article. They don't charge him by a certain date. He walks free on all charges. We have our Quiddy. We have Luis Robert, Randy Johnson, which would be kind of nuts, to be honest. I mean, if he's guilty, he's guilty. Throw the book at him. If he's not actually guilty, then, I mean, he shouldn't go to jail, but... I have Louis of Ireland. We're going to have a 138 out of 199, Will Benson. On the black border, 1988, going to the Guardians. And that's going to Kyle Wellman. So he's picking up the Delauder and a Will Benson. We have Rizzo, David Ortiz. We have Frambar Valdez. Bailey Falter on the advanced statistics. 90 out of 300. I love me some middle relievers and my Topps product. So it's what I'm always looking for. Going to the Phillies and Chad. Out of 300. We have Morikama. Looks like he's 52 years old. I think he's 24. I'm actually pretty sure Morikama is he's pretty young, if I'm not mistaken. We got Dale Murphy. I think he's 25. I'm going to look it up right now. How old is Morikama? I think he looks like he's in his 50s, but he's not. Oh my God. He has a whole website. Morikama baseball. 24. I think from that picture, he's 52 years old. We have Adam Ottavino. Got Mike Trout on the commemorative patch, the RBI King. I thought you had some pretty good hits a couple breaks ago, Chad. Maybe I'm wrong. Mike Trout on the RBI leader. Damn, he ain't gonna have that one for a long time. Ain't no one on base on that damn team. We have Yu Darvish, Frank Thomas. I wonder what kind of numbers he'd put up if they traded Mike Trout to, like, the Phillies. I want to know what kind of numbers Mike Trout puts up if they just let that man DH and sit in the middle of the Phillies lineup. He puts up like 150 RBIs, right? He has to. There's no way he doesn't. We have Carlos Correa on the silver foil. We have Paul Goldschmidt on 1988 baseball memorabilia. Chris, that's nice. I'll yell at you and belittle you like Dan does. That'll make you get in more breaks. We got Xander Bogaerts and Oswald Peraza. We have Victor Robles. No, I know. I was going to say. Rodney was super nervous, man. He's trying his best. We got Oswaldo Cabrera on the 1558 out of 2023. A little bit off-center again for the Yankees and Brian Ward. I mean, he's pretty much snap filled. If you weren't on when I dropped them late, you definitely weren't getting a break. We got Aaron Judge and Julio Rodriguez. We got Cole Calhoun. The legend. Pinch hitter extraordinaire, baby. We have J. Ram, Verlander, and Hank Aaron. He's a beautiful swing in MLB The Show. For anybody that plays. I mean, I don't even think he's in the show because I think he retired, but We have Mackenzie Gore, future star Jaron Duran, Drew Waters. I always forget that Duran played for, that he's Mexican. Or at least played for Team Mexico. Got Kirby Puckett, Aaron Nola, Cade Cavalli, Corbin Burns, Gonzalez, VR, Corey Seager, and Hank Aaron. To the last box of the break. Then we got Adley Rutschman on the 2022 record breakers going to Rob Gervin. I'll ask him if he wants that one. I don't even know what Rutschman broke in 2022. What did he break? He had 35 doubles his rookie year. I didn't realize he had that many doubles. All right, we have Connor Capel on the silver foil. Jeremy Pena, Mookie Betts. Bobby Dahlbeck. Gold foil. Jesus Aguilar and a 149 out of 199 for the A's on the red foil board. Aguilar kind of hopped around a few teams the last couple seasons. I don't even know if he's still in a major league or not. Have all aces: CC Sabathia, Cody Bellinger. Adolis Garcia on the silver foil. Jackie Bradley Jr. in the 1282 out of 2023 for the Blue Jays. Meneses, Ted Williams. Mark Vientos. The gold foil. We got Adley Rutschman going to Rob Gervin. I guess the monsters still lurk in the product a little bit, huh? Nice Rutschman there in 1988. Got Aaron Judge, Jose Abreu. Andrew Vaughn on the silver foil. I have the blue border Vladdy on the home run leaders. Randy Rosarena, Paul Goldschmidt. Laureano on the gold foil. Ernie Banks on the home run and RBI. I think everyone forgets how good Ernie Banks was. Mr. Cub himself. 1958. I mean, Cubs fans don't because they drool over this guy, but I think the regular baseball fan doesn't appreciate how good Ernie Banks was, especially as a shortstop. Got George Brett. Aaron Judge. No one talks about like Ernie Banks possibly being the best shortstop ever to play baseball, but his numbers hold up pretty well for a shortstop. We're going to have Charlie Blackmon, 6 out of 50, 1988 All-Star patch of Buster Posey. National League. Going to the Giants and Andy. Jonathan Aranda, Lou Gehrig. Severino on the gold foil. Matt Warner, and then 1294 out of 2023 for the Twins. Mookie Betts, Shohei. Ranger Suarez, who's been fantastic. Gold foil, Acuna. Gunner. 1988. Let's see what we got here. The last pack. Jonathan Scope. I have a 193 out of 499. One sort of behind that, we got a green foil board on the P.J. Higgins for the Cubs. Soto. Alright, let's get into the final two packs of the break the silver packs here. Derek Jeter, Gunnar Henderson, Oswald Peraza, Logan O'Hoppe, Masataka Yoshida, Esteury Ruiz, Andre Dawson. And we have a 16 out of 75. Eguy Rosario on the purple for the Padres. Nice little run there of rookies, too. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. We commemorative patch for Albert Pujols. We have the gold for Alec Thomas, CC Sabathia out of 299. The gold Machado, Verlander out of 299 on the commemorative patch. The black border Brian Anderson, Joe Musgrove on the green foil board, Ortega on the gold, Hodges on the gold. Salvador Perez in the Major League material. The Marlins team card on the gold. We have Anthony Volpe on the silver. Higgins on the green. Wallner on the gold. Posey on the gold out of 50 on the memorabilia. Ernie Banks on the commemorative patch. We have the blue border of Vladdy Jr. JBJ on the gold. Aguilar on the red foil board. Cabrera on the gold. Goldschmidt on the all-star patch. Trout on the commemorative. Bailey Falter on the advanced statistics. Gallo on the gold, the blue, Roberto Clemente. Cash from Advanced Statistics, J-Rod out of 299. We have the gold sale, McCutcheon on the memorabilia, Mastrobuoni on the orange foil board, Walsh on the Advanced Statistics, Rivera on the gold, Arias on the vintage stock, Straw on the green foil board, Joey Gallo on the gold, and Vladdy Jr. on the memorabilia. Into the back row here, we're going to have the green Josh Jung, Juan Soto on the black border, Roger Clemens on the green, Ortega on the orange foil board, the Father's Day Hensley. Jose Iglesias on the gold Amir, Freddie Freeman on the heavy lumber, Eddie Rosario on the purple. We have the out of 10 Luis Arraez on the silver slugger, Ryan Kreidler on the black border, Maglio Ordonez baseball stars out of 199, Will Benson on the black border 1988 for the Guardians, Suarez on the baseball stars, Alcantara on the black border all-star. Then we have Adley Rutschman on a 1989 insert autograph, and that's going to be the break, guys. I'll be live with the second one of these that we posted tonight, and let's give me like 10 minutes or so to clean up. I'll be live by 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. Pacific Time. See you guys then. I appreciate y'all that got in this one and filled it so quickly. We'll see you guys back here for number 2 very shortly.